So in today's video, we're taking a little bit of a different route, and what we are doing today is a real-life driving test of the FSD on the Model 3. FSD stands for Full Self-Driving, and Tesla just released version 14.2.1, I believe, last month or 2 months ago. I'm not sure when this video is going up versus when it was released, but it was just released. And I have actually tested a few versions of the FSD, but the 14.2.1 is a little bit different. Tesla says that it's much better with giving more of like a natural driving experience. I believe they say that now it can avoid debris on the road. It pulls over for traffic. When people are double parking, it sort of like learns how to gauge. I've used it for a few weeks now, but don't take my word for it because I want you to see it for yourself. So for today, we're gonna get in the car and we are gonna have this car drive us to a destination. It's gonna do auto driving and we'll see how it performs. So the first thing we're going to do is to use the Smart Summon. It's actually called the Smart Summon to call the vehicle. I am in an open air parking lot and she's right there. So this feature is included in the FSD package. It's called Summon, or actually Smart Summon. It can bring the vehicle to you, and as you can see, the vehicle is parked there and I am going to summon it to me here. So once you move the set point to this location, the vehicle is right there, and you hit go to target, it should start coming to us. So here we go. And there she is. Now, even if this feature is included in the FSD package, I don't use it a lot. I think it's a nice to have, to be honest with you. So should you get this, I have no idea, but it's mainly for if you are going, say, grocery shopping and you're carrying a lot of things, you can actually summon the vehicle to get to you. Just be mindful though that this feature only works in open air parking lots. Also, I've tried to do this on a public street, basically street parking, and I tried to summon it to get me down the block and it did not work. So yeah, only in open air parking lots. So here we go, it's making its rounds. I like that the vehicle is smart enough to sort of know how to move around. Here she is. Okay, she's right here. Whoa, that is a hard stop. All right, like I said, just getting in here. Like I said, we're going to have this car do the driving because we want to really see how this works. So I am going to set it to go to Staples. It's 2.9 miles away. And the idea is that this car should be able to make all the turns, all the stops. So here we go, self-driving, hit that. All right, here we go. So off the bat, I can tell and I can feel that this driving experience is a lot more natural than the previous versions of FSDs. Previously, the car would accelerate and decelerate a little bit too fast for me, but in this version, it's a lot smoother than before. It feels a lot more natural than before. Seems like there've been significant improvement in the performance. Okay, it's stopping on the stop sign. It recognizes that there are a few cars and it knows its turn to go, right? And that's really cool. So, real quick, speed profiles actually tells the car how you want it to drive, right? Do you want it to just sort of cruise? Are you trying to get somewhere quicker? Are you trying to drive really fast? Or are you trying to drive like a sloth? Literally, right? Once again, it's a stop sign, it's stopping, it's waiting for this guy to go. If it doesn't go, the vehicle goes. Right, cool. All right, so let's see what happens here. There's a FedEx truck and there are cars behind it. It knows that the car is gonna stop. The cars are gonna stop and it goes. Here comes a stop sign. I'm gonna get to the speed profiles in a minute, but I need us to observe what's going on here. All right, stop sign, no one. And it should go. All right, cool. So speed profiles, version 14.2.1 included the Sloth mode, which is like the slowest, chill mode, which is like a little bit faster than Sloth. Standard is standard, hurry is getting faster, and then Mad Max. Mad Max, I've used it a few times. The vehicle switches lanes a lot more frequently, and it picks up speed a lot more quicker. And I've used both, so Those are the new speed profiles in the new version. All right, I should say that it actually knows to obey the speed limit. Well, not exactly, but you can set that, I believe. And you can use the wheel here to set the safe driving modes that you want. So if you wheel it down, right, it goes from hurry to standard to chill to sloth. Right now we are using hurry. Let's stay on hurry for a little bit. All right, it's waiting at a stop sign before it goes. Staples is only 8 minutes away, so we are not going to rush. All right, so you see what it did? It notices that this vehicle is turning left, so it pulled to the right to go around the vehicle. I mean, that is what a human would do. And that's one of the things I like about it, that it's actually trying to think like a human and to give you the most natural driving experience, right? Without sacrificing the risk of using AI or the computer brain to drive. All right, I am keeping my eye on this thing. I always do. I've had a few instances where it wasn't sure when to cross and I had to take over. But so far it has been good. It's signaling to turn right, and the roads are getting a little busier here. So let's see what's happening. This is, there are cars coming this way, and it has to look, okay, we're safe. It's turning, good. And lights turn yellow, it made it through, okay. And it needs to turn here, so it's gonna turn. Cool. All right. I think further ahead we're going to hit a highway. All right, highway's coming up ahead. I'm curious to see how it performs. These are smaller roads right now, but we should be getting on the highway in a little bit. Okay, it needs to make a right turn. It's staying on the right lane. The only thing I want to say about this vehicle when it's in FSD is that, like, bumps on the road, it just drives you through them, right? So I'm pretty sure they're going to improve that in the future. But as a human, when you can see the bumps on the road and you want to, like, navigate around it, this car doesn't really know how to do that yet. I'm pretty sure that's coming, but right now it really sucks. It goes over bumps and potholes, and very painful sometimes. Okay, getting onto the highway. All right. Oh yeah, these wipers come off. I don't know. I've seen a lot of posts online about wipers just randomly wiping. It's not raining. I mean, the sun is shining. All right. It's about to merge. It is merging. Cool. All right. We are in hurry. I don't think it's going to switch lanes, but let's see. It probably might. Okay. Let's test something out real quick. I'm gonna switch this to Mad Max. Let's see the difference. All right, I just changed the profile to Mad Max. It is still staying on the lane. I think it's because it knows that it's about to turn in about 0.7 miles. And this car is turning. Okay, it's picking up speed a little bit. These cars are about to merge. Let's see what it's gonna do. All right, it's allowing for merge. Cool. It is about to exit, so it is staying on this lane, which makes sense, right? Okay, what's this car doing? It's slowing down and going behind the car. A few cars coming out. What is it doing? It's going, okay. Sweet. Switching lanes. And there's Staples. Okay, it's taking the U-turn. There's a little bit of traffic here. So while we sit on a little bit of traffic here, what I really think about FSD is I think that it's not really practical for me. Once in a while, I'll turn on FSD because either I'm tired and I need to just sit back and relax and just pay attention. I don't use it a lot because I think it's not really practical yet. I mean, what's the point of the car driving itself if you have to really, like, I know why you have to pay attention. Don't get me wrong. I know why I have to pay attention. But if something is going to be automated from my perspective, it needs to be fully automated. If I still have to supervise and do this, then to me, it's not really practical for me. But some people like this and some people use it. I think it's great technology. I really love Tesla, SpaceX, and what it does on the technology front. All right, we need to take a look at this. All right, this intersection is gonna be very tricky. It's a merge of like everything. I am going that way and there are cars coming this way and there's no traffic light. I need to see what this car is going to do here. I have personally driven here and it is a pain to get onto this street. Now, the only thing you find is that people behind you are probably going to start getting pissed because the car is going to take its time. The car is going to be patient. The car is going to make sure that it is safe before it can drive. But other drivers might start getting annoyed at you. Somebody's already honking me, but the Tesla is not going to go. The car is not going to go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, now the car is going. The car in the back was honking me. That's hilarious. So the guy behind me is pissed. Let me see if I can find him. That car is pissed. I mean, I get it. So it's just funny. I understand why he's upset. As a human, I should be able to like find my way, hustle and go. It's not a human driving the car, right? Anyway, there is Staples. Thomas here has to go in a parking lot. This should be very, sorry, I'm still laughing. This should be very easy for the car to get in the parking lot. Okay, I haven't tested this feature yet, but it's supposed to get in there and park itself. I think I have to tell it where to park. I'm not sure. This is the first time I'm trying this out, so I don't think it's just going to assume I'm getting dropped off. It should park itself. I mean, that's what I expect it to do. And I just noticed it says parking lot. That's cool. All right, green light. There we go. All right. Staples parking lot. Let's see what it's going to do. Oh, it's found parking by itself. Oh. That's cool. Okay. Okay, it found parking by itself. I didn't expect that. We drove for about 8 minutes. Very short video. I just wanted to do a real life testing. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching this video and I'll catch you on the next one.